from the multi-agencies. We must not allow anything.
Now, Kenya national examination results were released yesterday in spite of the interruptions last year by the long closure occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic. And while releasing their results on Thursday, Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha lauded performance by public primary schools for weathering all the challenges to post impeccable results.
Mike Misiko, who scored 418 marks, attributes much of his success to his father, who has been his source of inspiration. Family, prayer and hard work is what kept him going at a time when schools were closed for 7 months due to COVID-19 pandemic.
So I think actually that those 7 months were just for us to prepare. It was like a blessing in disguise, you know. Actually, at school, we didn't have that much time for our own to do our research, read our notes, other things.
The celebration tempo was the same for pupils in St. Peter Ruby, where 7 pupils scored more than 400 marks. According to the teachers in the learning institution, online learning has been their secret during the pandemic period.
My target was to get 400 marks and above, and my dream school is Pangani Girls. And during Corona, I used to attend online classes. And when we reported back at school, it wasn't easy because I had forgotten some of the things, and it was not like that easy. When you do exams, you're not that performing that well, and Kcpe is almost, now you have the tension of passing or failing Kcpe.
Most private schools in Kiambu County outshine their public counterparts in the result released by Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha. Among the institutions that performed best are Juja Preparatory School, which scored a mean score of 364 marks. According to Dennis Odero, the head teacher of Juja Preparatory School, their good performance was attributable to a firm virtual blended learning by the institution that helped its students continue to study despite COVID-19 interruptions. The best candidate at the institution, Leonard Mugoya Odhiambo, scored 411, closely followed by Imani Madenge with 408, and Noel Nafula Kinyulusi with 406 marks. Madenge, who is Kieni MP Kanini Kega's firstborn son, said he received the result with extra excitement as he had never expected to score that high. Kega, on his side, credited his son's performance to dedication and high-level discipline, lauding teachers for ensuring that education continued despite COVID-19 interruptions.
He is a day scholar, so he would come at around at around 8:30, do some revision up to about 10 and wake up at 4 in the morning. Remember, we had the duty roster between myself and my wife to make sure that he wakes up at 4 in the morning.
I want to thank my teachers for never giving up on me, for always being with us, teaching us, guiding us, giving us words of encouragement.
Elsewhere in Makueni County, Karimwailu, a public school in Kiboko, Makindu and Emmanuel Springs Academy have produced the top pupils in the Kcpe examination with the